Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
So good to have you along for the ride this year. It's the Monday night opener, and off we go here with Week 1. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
7 Pirates.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners first down. He has it by 20. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to fourth down. And he missed it. It's no good. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
A give. Here's Hall. Oh! And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and lived to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge game. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So quarter one in the books, the opening Monday nighter of this new season. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. So Kittle comes in motion. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. Play action now. Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Hassan Reddick there to make the play. Here comes 3rd and 6. Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Another run here with Hall.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Tracy Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They run once more with McCaffrey. The speed on display. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
Now, a second down throw for Travis. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Travis. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, 49ers. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Second down and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Check out.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Go, sack.
Man in motion here is Jennings.
Go.
On third down, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similarly.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. A run on first and goal. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Okay, ready.
Second and goal.
Ready.
Back to throw. Purdy. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Tracking 60. Hot, hot.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And the defense rallies to the ball. Brings him down at the 5. It's fourth down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the 49ers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. Open man downfield is Conklin. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Throwing is Travis. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Let's go now.
Here's Travis. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Let's go.
Second down, Travis. That's to the rookie from Western Kentucky, Malachi Corley. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Go.
Travis to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So we've reached halftime here in our first Monday Nighter of the new year. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll motion over Samuel. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 42-yard line.
Okay, break.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Get it. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Break. Ready? 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Curve 19, curve 19.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's Gibson to return, and he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Conklin goes in motion. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll bring this to about the 25. Tracy Walker up from the secondary to make the stop. second down. It's Travis. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Hall. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Let's go. 19-18.
Now Travis. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play,
and he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerline. It's up and good. And the Jets are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Purdy, making the read and keeping it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. And that is incomplete.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
A run here with Hall. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. The veteran Leonard Floyd there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hall. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Sack.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Let's go now. Check go.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long.
Let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Travis. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 6. He'll run. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing is Travis. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, and he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They'll go play action. Travis. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll stick to the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Travis. The second down throw is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at him, gauging where the marker is, and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Back to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch.
He is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking. There's no need to rush, but you have to execute your offense and make sure you end this drive with points.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's a big one, this third down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gibson now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, it's Travis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The faithful roaring here in Santa Clara. This is third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And he's going to have the Jets first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. From the shotgun, it's Travis. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And for that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Travis going to throw for it. I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. Oh, yeah. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Travis to throw. He's going to keep it himself. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback. It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Zerloff. This to get back to a one-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener.